Long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Tell them that the break is over. So grand rising, grand rising. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Welcome to What's the Chat of Rasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. The song that's on right now is Industry Baby by Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow. This is one for the champion, okay? Funny how you said it was the end, yo. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Make sure you like this video. Check out Goddess Queen Just Me 23, as well as Build a Nation by Word of Mouth, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective. Okay? Never was rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I want to hear you say, I'll run from nothing, dog. Get you some. Tell them that the break is over. Your track record's so clean, they couldn't wait to bash you. You got a Pisces energy. So there could have been a Pisces that couldn't wait to bash you. Okay. You could be in a situation where you are trying, you reached balance in a certain situation with your mental space, mentally, emotionally, as well as physically, okay? Let's see what's going on. There's a decision that will be made about a Pisces. A Pisces could have been going around slandering your name, or there could be a Pisces that's getting ready to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like this Pisces was going around slandering your name. You're just a late bloomer. You out here getting cuter. These cute computers and these networks. So it could have been somebody that was a fucking clone or a robot, or they had a dignity on them that was trying to go against you. And this person, they have definitely, like I said, if there's a decision that's being made, is a decision that's being made on the upon of their ancestors and the higher ups. A gossip. This person definitely was gossiping about you. They was never rooting away about you for you anyway. So this person could have been a fake frenemy, a fake family member, a fake lover that was just sitting there saying shit about you. And talking bad about you. Yeah, this person's, you wasn't rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I want to hear you say, I don't run from nothing, dog. Get you some. Tell them that the break is over. So somebody been running from their problems. They've been over here trying to slander your name. Little do they know is that you is over here protected. This person is finding out that you're protected. Anything that they was try to say to tarnish your name, it did not work out in their favor. They could have been gossiping with certain people. Going into a pact to make a decision to try to ruin you or jeopardize you and or hinder you in a certain situation. Okay, one more card. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Yeah, this person was about nothing but drama, discord, and drama. Only card out here is Pisces, and this Pisces could be wanting you to have compassion. Wow. It looks like the universe is getting ready to put this person in the reap what you sow energy, because they did too much. They were saying shit that was not true, could have lied and said it was you when it was really them doing certain things. Yeah, triumph. So somebody there could have been threats as far as gunplay, violence, saying that they're going to do this and do that to hurt you. Somebody definitely is getting ready to get a bittersweet victory, a flawless victory when it comes to taking somebody out. Yeah, this person was trying to stop your new beginnings. They didn't want to, like I told you, they didn't want to see you rising to the top, doing better than them. They didn't want to see you succeeding without them. If this is somebody that left you know, they left you because if you left somebody, or somebody left you, this other person could have been involved with it. But I feel like somebody definitely did not want you to have a fresh start, and you're still victorious over this fresh start. They possibly did delay it in some type of shape or form, but at the same time, you're still winning over it. You're still going to get this reconciliation energy with your masculine. A friend, if a friend was involved with this friend, like I told you, they made a wrong move when it comes to the situation between you and your masculine. There definitely could have been an Aquarius. Somebody definitely was fucking with somebody. They were saying shit to make people judge you, to stop you from getting and missing out on certain opportunities. This person could have said something and it could have affected you from getting something, or somebody making a decision to go towards you. So there could definitely be a Pisces / Aquarius that could be involved. It could be a Pisces / Aquarius cusp baby. But you are still getting ready to be on this leveling up energy. Wow. Somebody definitely was trying to stop you from leveling up and partnering up with your masculine or your feminine. Find out they were the one that was about the drama in this Discord, not you. So let's see. Wonder what somebody would do for that. So like I said, there could have been money, blackmail. If there was threats that was made as far as gunplay, they could have tried to pay somebody to get you out of a situation. Let's see. I like you, I do. Let me get these cards over here. So again, a Pisces and an Aquarius is the people that was doing the it could be either or it could have been a Pisces / Aquarius cusp baby. I mean Aquarius / Pisces cusp baby. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some cards. Let's get some cards. I like you, I do. Okay. Anybody interested in purchasing my deck right here? This is my deck called A Deck Just For Me. It's available in the About Me of my channel if you want to purchase this deck. And then also my Remember the Time Tarot deck as well. That link is available in the About Me as too, okay? So let's get these cards up. Song that's on right now is Cater to You. Well, Cater is called Cater. It ain't saying it's not catered to you, but you know, Beyonce them got the song called Cater to You. So somebody was trying to stop you from successfully completing certain accomplishments, and these accomplishments could have been involved with your masculine as well. Okay, we got 142 in the chat. We got 57 likes. Somebody admires you. Okay, so let's see. We got solar plex chakra. We have blocked. So this person's getting ready to get blocked. A twin ray could be involved in a certain situation. Alien species, DNA activations, masculine. Okay, so this twin ray is getting ready to get activated in their masculine energy. This twin ray could have been more in their feminine energy. They could have also used their free will in order to block you in a certain situation as well. There's a twin ray that, oh, look. There could be a twin ray that's into same-sex relationships. Again, a twin ray's downfall is divine partner relationships, because that twin ray is sitting on their last straw of their royalty bloodline, and they need a twin flame to come in and rescue them and make them see the bigger story, right? They need to acknowledge what they put themselves in. And there could have been a twin ray that was with a, like, let's just say let's just say if a twin, and I'm gonna be real, and people probably ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say, but like I'm just being honest. There's a lot of twin rays that have royalty bloodline, and they're still like with this alien species DNA activation, they're still getting judged by the old laws. And the old laws, they're not supposed to be doing this. So if they are indulging more in this, it's going to cause this person to be blocked when it comes to them accessing their true acoustic records and them accessing who they truly are. And yeah, you have your free will, but again, they gave you free will, not giving you the true instructions and your true identity of who you are. You are still getting a score counted, and you're still getting score counted and docked for certain things that you're doing, especially if you are a royalty person. Okay, I mean a supreme royalty person. Okay, so this person could have dibble dabbed more into same-sex relationships than they were with, if they had a twin flame that was supposed to come and rescue them. They chose more same-sex relationships or interracial relationships. These interracial relationships could have caused them like baby mama, baby father situations. If this masculine, sacrifice, because the rescuer is the one that sacrifices themselves. So if this twin ray, when they're getting viewed when it comes to their overall journey and who they are, and they're with a baby mama or baby father that is a species, and they making threats like, I'm gonna do this to the kids, I'm gonna do that, and it's interracial. Again, they're binded. It's like a Black Widow situation. I don't know how else to explain that. That person would be looked at as a Black Widow that is trying to trap this twin ray from going, getting their true identity back. So I feel like there's a twin ray masculine that has been dibble dabbling, possibly in both. They could be in both. I don't know. And the deception is, now let's just say if this twin ray was involved with certain men, if it was a same-sex relationship or interracial relationship, and these women or these men, if it was same-sex or if it was interracial relationship, tried to threaten you as a divine feminine, and you are this true twin ray's counterpart, that's a penalty on them. It's a penalty on them because you're more higher authority than they are when it comes to positions. So like the Kardashians, yeah, it's like the Kardashian situation. We could put them out there for that because all her kids, they do something to them black men. It's been told, okay? And they put them on the wrong side of their energy. So if it's like a situation like that, I feel like that's the reason why this person has been blocked. And you were meant to come in and help get this person unblocked. But I feel like this twin ray is still not understanding your journey because, again, there could be spell work. There could be no telling what has been done to keep this twin ray stuck. Okay, so you got solar plex chakra. So it says ambition, free will, personal power, courageous. I'm able to say no or say yes. Somebody could have blocked a same-sex relationship or blocked an interracial relationship, and they went off the hinges. They got pissed off. And that's when the threats start coming. I'm gonna do this if you leave me for this bitch, and I'm gonna foul play, right? So this person, I feel like this twin ray blocked some type of relationship, and it caused these other people to get upset. Whoever this other person was, they got upset. Or people blocked. No way to contact, social media, block, phone, text message, email, no go, unblock me now. Twin ray union, the rescuer, I sacrifice myself for you. And then it has alien species, DNA activation, Anunnaki, the fallen ones, reptilians, the controllers, grays, we just want to exist, mantises, the referees, Palladians, we are here for war, and then the giants, we used to rule. It could also be a mixture of different bloodlines that could be involved in this too. Like he could be like a mantis going against a giant. It could be something like that as well, or a mantis going against a reptilian, Anunnaki, gray, whatever. It could be something like that too. Masculine energy, logical, dominating, analytical, focus. I love the familiar. I feel like this masculine is more into man than they are women. And that's the reason why they've been blocked. Whoever this masculine is, they're more into women. They're more into man. Okay. So it says deception. It says hidden motive, trickster, red flags, lying to get by. And then it says divine partner union, divine time, and different bloodlines, interracial relationships, same sex relationship. Okay, somebody's getting judged for that. So we got 211 in the chat. We got 91 likes. Somebody send the money in. Let's see. Thank you for the $4.99. Seventh Harmony LLC. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay. Yeah, and it brings a war battle of love. Like, man, like I told you, bro, you ain't gonna understand you. They already fucked you up before you was even able to do shit. Like right when you came out your mama's womb, your shit was already set up for failure and obstacles and doing all that. And then they gave, don't forget they gave some of these masculine. I remember when I was going through my awakening and they started blocking my motherfucking Facebook. I came across so many different articles about how they were giving the 2000 babies shots, the masculine, the boys feminine hormone juice in their shots to make them be more feminine, to change. And that's one reason why we have so many 2000 generations that are gay, because they genetically shot them up with it. And when I saw that shit, it pissed me off, because I have a son, and my son is into a man. He does not lie about his sexuality. But the thing about it is that he was born in 2000. So me seeing that, it was like, it pissed me off. And then also my son was a green baby. And at that time, I didn't know what, spiritual awakening is. I'm going inside of the motherfucking church. You don't know what they're doing to your children, but it's something that you have to live with, right? So when I came across that article, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. And I remember I was putting it in every group, and it was videos, and I was doing research, and then they cleared that shit out. It was so much. It was whistleblowers that was telling everything. So it's a lot of shit that they did to genetically make people be a certain way, to fuck up people's journey, right? And my son, he came out with his sexuality. It was like whenever he was young. He was like 12, 13, and he just said, Mom, he just had a conversation, and we accept him for who he is. But again, my son has always had this awakening that he was a woman in a past life. So whenever I was teaching him about meditation and all that stuff, that's what he would see. And I was just like, whoa, like it was just crazy. Like when you have these conversations with your kids, and they can remember certain past lives. So I was like, okay, so maybe he's a woman in a man's body. I don't know. I was still learning at that time. But then again, you start doing more research, and it had all these documents. That's when I found out about what they were doing with the 1980s children. They were shooting up herpes in the mouth and the chickenpox shots. That's one reason why they eliminated the chickenpox shots. They were using that. I learned so much from this whistleblower, and my mind was blown, and I was sitting there just like, these motherfuckers, yeah, fuck these fucking shots and all that stuff. So that's one reason why I don't want to have another child. But if I'm called to have another child, like, we ain't doing none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. You gonna see me as a bad parent, and that's one reason why I don't want to get pregnant, because I don't want to be put in that position where I have to go to jail and fuck one of these doctors up because they injecting my kids with some shit that I don't know what they're injecting them with. So that's one reason. That's one reason why I do not want to get, I don't want to be put back in these hospitals or these doctors' hands for shit. Right? And for a pregnancy, you have to. That's something that you have to, because you can end up dying, you know, with complications. And these people that do have these babies and these motherfucking, like, I'm already fucked up from that. I can't have a national birth. All four of my kids was C-sections. So I have to go. You see how your journey is set up to where you have to be a part of certain shit that you don't want to be a part of because you didn't understand what you was, what was the you didn't understand what the situation would be later on, right? So that's another thing. Yeah, I know they said a midwife, but I know I don't know. I'll guess if that ever happens to me, I'll have to think about it at that time. But at that time, right now, that's one reason why. That's the biggest issue. The reason why I don't trust these motherfuckers. After I known and all the documents that I had seen and shit. No, I'm not finna go through any of it. But yeah, my son was a green baby. He was green. Like his whole fucking back was green. Like, and when I started learning about the Manilan and what did that mean, and it meant that he had Egyptian blood, and I was just in here like, oh my goodness, I was putting my kids in harm's way and didn't know what they were. That shit is horrible to experience that, right? And it's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, because if you go and react, they're going to put you in jail. They're going to make you seem like you crazy, and you're not. So that is another part of your healing that you have to go through. And anybody that do have kids and you go into this house, don't trust these people. Please don't. They do so much. They do so much to you. And they use so much, the umbilical cord and all that stuff. They do so much with that shit. Especially like with miscarriages and abortions. Half of them kids don't even die. And they keep them. Like, oh man. It's a lot. Right? So anybody that does that, my heart goes out to you, because I don't want to be put back in that shit is too much for me to deal with. And I feel like I would be stressed the fuck out, because you never know. You never know shit. You don't never know nothing, right? And you already ain't supposed to be laying on your back having a child. You're supposed to be standing up, hinged over by a tree. So that's another fucking thing, right? So it's like they fucked up everything to already genetically fuck you up from being your true capability of who you are, because we are not abiding by the true rules of life. We're not abiding by the true rules of life. We're abiding by a system that people want to keep people stuck in, and they know how to control it. Okay. Thank you for the but I did read about King Tut. King Tut was bisexual. King Tut was gay. King Tut had kids to remember to keep his bloodline going on. But you didn't hear that from me. So yeah. King Tut was buried with his two children when they was buried with his two children that he had. And he had two girls. But he was known as a gay man. His mascara. I keep telling y'all, the pharaohs that wore the mascara on their helmet and stuff, that was the sign of them dibble dabbling in their sexuality. Okay. Yeah, he was a king and a queen. He was both. You got 275 in the chat. And I love my son. I'm like, he's not one of these down low. He's very outspoken with his stuff, but he's more masculine energy. But he just, at the end of the day, the way that I felt it is like, I respect more people that's honest with it. But the down low shit is what urged the shit out of me. Because you're putting feminines in a risk of behavior of threats and stuff. When somebody's not true about their sexuality, it brings other friction that shouldn't be there. So, let's see. But my son was green. He was the green baby that I had. Okay, so let's see. Somebody sent me some more. Hold on. So thank you for the $10, Treasure. Thank you so much. And then thank you for the $10, American Indian. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donations for today, y'all. Okay, this one go. I don't know what that is for. Lower class. Okay. Talking about download stuff. I saw a download card. And then I was talking to my son the other day. I was like, so he made me do like a little read, and I was like, there's some girl that is interested in you. I said, I don't know if you ever thought about unicorn relationships. Oh shit. Oh, it was so funny when he saw his face. He was like, what? I said, well, there's a girl that want to tag along. He was just like, I said, okay, you just know that there's a girl. Okay, so clearing things out. So you've been clearing things out, or your masculine's getting ready to clear things out. You have store clerk. So you could be a store clerk, or there could be a store clerk that's clearing out a store. I don't know. Okay, it says this is going to take some time. So this is going to take some time. If somebody is clearing something out, it could be moving, or, you know, somebody could be getting ready to do some spring cleaning early. I don't know. There could be making and adjusting more room for something. Karmic wishes she was you. So there's a karmic that wishes she was you. Las Vegas could be very significant. So you could be getting ready to take a trip to Las Vegas. It says, you just gave me a reason to leave. So you just gave this person a reason to leave, and they could be getting ready to clear things out for you. It says, Prince said, wow. I love my son. Prince said that the download man don't have no balls. So this is, one day was all into watching Prince, and this is the message that I got. They said, write it down on a motherfucking card. So again, Prince was somebody that was an artist that was, again, openly about his sexuality. Got him a lot of bitches and got him a lot of men. He didn't have no motherfucking problem with his sexuality, right? You live your life if you live your life to the truest, it's going to give you everything. You are not going to be blocked. Right? So it says being sent to you to cause issues in your life. So somebody could have been sent to you to cause issues in your life. Won't. And then the Prince was also, when they killed him, he was making an album that was just dedicated to the United States, which was a Pharaoh's album to help activate the down low man and let them know that they were doing that back in the day and they took his ass out. That's the album that he was working on before they killed him. Won't grow up, stuck in Peter Pan energy. So somebody won't grow up, they could have been stuck in Peter Pan energy. A hot dad, so you could be dating a hot dad, or there's a hot dad that could be fucking down low. There's a store, so there's a store that's involved in a situation for real, store and store clerk. Okay, someone was using you, so somebody could have been using you, which could have been if you had a down low, if you was involved with a man and they was down low and they really into men, they was really using you to cover up their sexuality. Okay, so it says he don't take care of his kids, so somebody doesn't take care of his kids. A mystic man, so somebody could be a mystic man. Karmic male slept with family members, so there's a karmic male that slept with the family member. Could be same-sex relationship. Didn't think you was going to be any different from the rest, so somebody didn't think that you was going to be different from the rest. A factory worker, so there could be a factory worker that could be involved with delivering something to a store or giving the wrong inventory to the store. I don't know. There's a factory worker in a store and a store clerk that is very significant to a certain situation. Going through what they're going through because of themselves. So this person is going through what they're going through because of themselves, because of their free will was in play. With that free will card came out with that sacral chakra. Yeah. A gay drug dealer. There's a lot of shit going on over here. Wow, that message was meant for me to say and talk about today. So those tears that I cried and all that stuff was meant for me to talk about this today, for all this shit to come out in this one reading. So there's a gay drug dealer that could be a mystic man that could have been using you. Okay. First class is playing in the background. Divine Feminine went from being Neo to Morpheus. So you went from being Neo to Morpheus, okay? So they getting ready, somebody getting ready to come. They trying to rescue you. Can I suck on your toes? So somebody want to suck on your toes. Oh, shit. Your words cut deep, and I know my words cut deep. I'm here to give a message, and that's what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do it, okay? So I know stuff that I say a lot of people possibly disagree with, or they don't want to hear it, but it's meant to be said. Knew how to use the right words, so you knew how to use the right words. Even when when your words cut deep, you still know how to use the right words. Don't fall for the traps. So they're saying for you not to fall for the traps. This mother sees how important her son is to Divine Feminine. So there's a mother that sees how important her son is to Divine Feminine. A masculine that explores everything. So there's a masculine that explores everything, which could be a drug dealer, or he was involved with a gay drug dealer. Again, Prince said the down low man don't have no balls. Life partner set you up. The life partner could be involved in a certain situation. So you saw life partner, twin ray, and divine partner. Those could be the three motherfuckers that have dibble-dabbed in masculine relationships. Uncle is down low.